Sweet. Everything's working properly. Except for immediately everything on my screen freezes. Okay, there we go. Boop. Alright. Okay. Now it's to see if we can get the game going. What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome back to Fall 3. As soon as I get the game up. Alright. I also realize I'm very short right now. My computer doesn't go down any further, which means I am just... Hi, Winter. How are you? I'm doing good, Audrey. How about you? There we go. How goes? I'm just hanging out on this loading screen, you know. You know how it is. Fudge monkeys. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I just realized that I forgot to switch my settings back to... my computer settings back to... Okay. I forgot I had all my settings set to my computer and not my Yeti, and oh boy, that would have been very awkward if all of a sudden just blaring from my computer, just whoa. Oh my goodness. Hi, hey Tiny, how's it going? Boop. There we go. Now the game should run smoothly. We're going to see a brief moment of me being frozen. Okay. Okay, so the game is running fine. Now will it appear on my screen just fine. We're going to see in a second. Perfect. Nice. Everything's running smoothly. I say before the game crashes. Chris is making me download Valorant. Valorant is fun. It's a little intense, but it's very fun. Got a headache, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Chilling with my skull cat. Nice. I would be too. I got home from work about 45 minutes ago, but then I tweaked my back. You guys have probably noticed I am shorter than I normally am. I normally would be sitting up. I normally would be sitting up a bit higher, but the thing is, I tweaked my back, and now I'm a crumbled mess. And not in a fun way. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was in town. My goal is to go to Vault 112, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I'm gonna be a drifter in the wasteland. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna...
I wish there were more people like you in the world.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to have this.
Oh,
I
okay.
hope it helps keep you safe.
Thanks. I mean, hell yeah, I'll take the rounds. Certainly, thank you.
No, thank you.
Alright, I was about to say, happy I could help. I got real bad.
You'd best have cancer because from the looks of you, you're
It's okay to be a short winter. I mean, you're not wrong. Ever do facial surgery? Maybe on someone from the Commonwealth?
Damn stupid idea. That reminds me of this old hoax. Here, take a listen to this crusty holotape and see for yourself.
Alright, I heard, doctor. That would help patch me up. I hurt real bad.
Well now, let's take a look at you. Some second-degree burns, a couple of flesh wounds. It'll take some work, but I can fix you up for 75.
Do I have 75? All right, here's your money.
Now, where did I put that scalpel?
No, keep the scalpel to yourself.
There it is.
No, thank you.
You all right up there? Need another painkiller?
I don't need. No, thank you. Keep the scalpel to yourself.
All better now, you big baby.
And I appreciate it. That's all I need.
All right then.
Alright. Alright, I need to head west. I need to go west,
Hey.
young man.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out though.
Ah, I need to repair iron 30, goddammit. Hello, Winter. Hello, Alf. How's it going? How goes, friend? Is Audrey still here? I don't know. It doesn't tell me who's in my chat. It just says that there are 4 people in my chat. All I know is that I am playing Fallout 3 and then drinking some flavored water out of my Critical Role tankard. You sound a lot better, Winter. Yes. That's because I doubled down and was taking medicine. I was drinking a lot of water. I was literally doing everything I can to start sounding better because I didn't want to miss another week of D&D, and I also haven't been streaming in a week. Ah! No. No. Ouch. Oh, I forgot. It's this button. Aha! Fuck you. I gotta tell Winter something, but I don't want you to see it. LOL. Oh, fair enough. Right now, I'm going west. I'm Fifle Goes West. Which I don't even know how many people would get that reference. But I am Fifle Gone West. Okay, bye then. Oh, bye. I mean, bye, Audrey. I didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, country road, take me home. Oh boy. Okay. Vault secure. Just. Worth a shot. Who the hell detects me? Raiders! Oh God! Dude, they have ridiculous aim. Jesus, God. Oh, the fuck you do not. Jesus Christ. No. Stop it. No. No. I don't want to eat it. I get plenty of iron in my diet. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Boom. Headshot. Don't fuck. Don't. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Ouch. Stop. You hurt. Oh, my God. You deal so much damage. Okay, Audrey, it's not like that I don't want to see you. It's that you may not like what I say. Oh. Winter, the Wasteland doctor was on your side. What? Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. People just started coming at me and I got scared. No, I was click. I thought he was a threat. I thought he was a threat. I died. But I warned you. But yeah, you guys will probably tell I'm sounding a lot better. I still have some phlegm and some stuff like that, but I'm doing okay. Da da da, do 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 do, ba da da ba 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 dum, ba dum bum bum. Damn, I killed that in one shot. Hell yeah! That was a good shot, Jesus. Okay, so about the whole talking to that one girl thing. We have officially stopped talking because she isn't mentally ready for a relationship right now, which I fully respect. But I think she may still like me, so there's still a chance. That's awesome. Better say I'm happy to hear it. Completely respectable about not being ready to be in a relationship, which is completely fine in my opinion. You're either ready or you're not, and it's just one of those things. But I say kudos to you, well, for recognizing that and respecting that. I could just be being hopeful, which is rare for me, but you know, I really like her and I don't want it to go to waste, which is completely respectable, my dude. Trust me. As a person who's had his ups and downs when it comes to this field, I will say that there's no harm in being hopeful and respecting that some people just aren't ready when they're, you know, at certain times. Just give them time. If it'll happen, it'll happen. If it doesn't happen, then, you know, at least you tried. And that's all that matters. Okay. Let's see if I can do it this time. Do 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 da 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 da. My back hurts a lot. God damn it. Oh fuck. Ow, 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 ouch, 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 ouch. Youchies. Oh my gosh. Fuck you! Jeez, fuck, criminy. Okay, okay, wait. Okay. Well, I was the same way for a while after the whole Cheyenne thing and everything, and eventually the then girl I was talking to ended up saying that they liked me, and then that happened. They no longer identify as a girl, which I respect. Hey, you know, that is That is how it is. And oh my god, my back. Oh gosh. Which, I mean, you know, it's that's an identity thing, and you gotta respect people. You gotta respect people's choice in their identities. Oh, I cannot get my chair to just stay up straight, and the bending is hurting my back. I apologize, guys, if I am, you know, if some moans and groans come out. It's my back hurts like hell right now. I tweaked my back pretty hard and out of absolutely nowhere. Ooh, shotgun shells. I will take those. Thank you. Okay. I'm an urban avenger. You can officially say you've dated a dude. Nice. Brum. No. No, that's a bad scorpion. No. No. God damn it. Stay away. Got him, Jesus. Out! Stop flinging shit at me! Fuck you! Fuck you! You, about to say, well, if you basically already told me all of this. Ow. Oh. We're gonna stay away from the robot. I'm gonna go west. Oh, I said that she's not interested in a relationship, Bard, but I didn't mention the rest because I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, please. Game, don't crash on me. Come on. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, game, come on. I was just about to click. Okay, there was an explosion right there. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ow! Ooh! Ow! God! Ah! Ah! Oh, God! Gee! Go! Oh, my God! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ah! 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 Oh, gee! Oh, ah! Robots! Fuck you! Ooh! Jesus Christ! Oh, God. Oh. Dance the mash. Pork and beans. Run! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Now I feel like I'm back in the first town next to the vault. I know that's not where I'm at. But it feels like it. Does this mean D&D Saturday? I miss Blue Boy. I better say there will be D&D this Saturday. As you guys can tell, my voice is back. And listen here, son. I can do most of my voices once again. I don't know about you all, but filming's ready to get back to it. Yeah, they identify as non-binary, you dumbass. Jesus. Jesus! I probably told you. What the hell's getting bombed around here? How does it feel to have dated a they them? I suppose it probably feels the same as dating anyone else. Joe, God! Jesus criminy! Ah! Oh God! No! Why are there so many freaking robots? D&D, D&D Beyond. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! You feel better, bro? I actually am feeling a lot better, Mosky Dog. Except for my back. My back hurts like hell. I feel bad about how things ended. I mean, frankly. Okay. Okay, I just moved my legs, which is nice, but my back. Oh. 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 Okay, sorry, apologies that I stopped the game for a second, guys. Just, oh my gosh, my back. I just needed to adjust the pillow. Do Mothership Zeta. I will. I'm going to. I'm just trying to avoid the robots right now. I'm actually doing a little bit of exploring. Oofta. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, boy. Gah. Okay, now I'm sitting up a little bit more. Girder shade. Never heard of that. Well, I probably know what it is. As soon as I get there, I'll probably recognize it, but... Oh, my foot. Also, some... Right now, I'm just exploring. I'm going to add this vault to my list. I'm not going to go in there yet, but I want the... Oh, fuck. It's down there, ain't it? It's down there, ain't it? Let's not test fate. Well, you were given many chances to apologize, and when was knowingly an asshole to him be getting it fun. To him getting fun from it. He had a very valid reason to not want to talk to you. Also, Winter, pause the game, lay on the floor, and stretch. I mean, I'm tempted. Yeah, well, okay, so I've told this story, and I will tell it again. Well, for starters, hello everyone in the chat. I just saw there are 7 people. Hi. Yeah, no, the thing is, I fell down the stairs a while back. I haven't gotten my back fixed yet. But I said, I've gone to the chiropractor once for the first time in 7 years. I really do need to go to the chiropractor and actually get fully checked out. Now, everybody, who saw me? Raiders? What would raiders be oh, Jesus. What would raiders be doing near a vault? There's a lot of detonation. I'm going down there. I'm probably... Ouch! I'm probably gonna die doing... Oh, Jesus. Ow, God, fuck. Ow! Ouch! Ow, fuck. Ow! Your guys' aim is impeccable. What? Oh, there. Jesus criminy. Hi. I didn't see you sneaking up on me there, buddy. Jesus, criminy, get the fuck out of here! Can I heal? I gotta heal! I gotta heal! But I say I have back problems, and what I just lay down stretching. Fair. But I don't know if you could tell I'm from this very little amount of speech, but I'm actually doing much better without you guys. I wish things didn't end the way they did, but I think it was for the better on both ends. I had a friend who fell down the stairs and got back up and said that hurt and went on his way. I used to be that way too, Mosca Dog. And then I got a little bit older, and now I'm not as fortunate. Oh, wow, my camera is being very jittery. I don't know if that's the same way on your guys' end, but on mine, it's like my camera is freezing on... Using so many stim packs. Their aim is ridiculous. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Are you kidding me? It was farther west. You know what? I'm gonna try killing these guys anyways. I shot behind them. I'm dead, but that works out for the best. Oh, I mean, at least at least in some ways there's some closure there. But I say I'm gonna be a little bit salty. I kind of felt like Kerma and all them just straight up left and didn't say anything to me. But Herma still pops in from time to time, but it kind of feels like he completely. I don't know. I felt like he started to have a problem with me, and I felt kind of bad, and I never understood. I wanted to know why. Nice aim, bro. Thanks. Stormtrooper training, you know, always. Are you kidding me? I'm in the middle of everything. I talk to both sides and I play D&D on both sides. Also, you're really not missing anything. I'm still mad when it comes to Chancia. I don't know who Chancia is. Jesus criminy. No, no, no. Oh God, oh God, no. Listen here, you robotic motherfucker. No, you're entirely correct, Winter. They really didn't say much to you. Yeah, they really didn't. They kind of just left, didn't say a word, and then just every now and again I get maybe 2 cents from them. Did you seriously say it that way, Winter? Well, I basically just said that I feel bad because I feel like I did something wrong. Like, I'm not saying it in a sense of like oh, Herma's a terrible person. Like, no, it's just the fact that Chancia, I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know this person. Ooh. But the thing is, it's just I feel bad because I feel like I drove Herma away, or I drove other people away. Like Karma left completely, and like I didn't get anything, and I feel so bad. I mean, and in a way, it's my own fault too, because I could have messaged them and just asked them like, "Hey, is everything okay? You know, what's wrong?" But it's, at the same time, it's just one of those things where I personally just feel terrible because I feel like I'm also part of the reason that kind of drove people away, and you know, and again, I'm just the middleman. I don't want to try anymore. I feel like I'm just embarrassing myself further trying to say the name. No, I wasn't meaning that. It's the Mexican flip-flop. Oh. Again, I'm just gonna embarrass myself further. I'm just gonna stop. It was me that drove Harma away, but I'm not sure why Harma left, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Your scrap metal is worthless. Oh God, there's rats. Oh, oh. Hey! Hey! Guys, I found my garage. Guys, I found my garage. Mora left because he felt like the bad guy in every fight. Karma left because I'm really not sure, but he didn't have much connection, which is okay, but I mean, I felt bad because I... How? Okay. What do you call a group of humans? Stupid. But yeah, I personally just feel bad because I feel like I drove people away and it's just one of those things. Infestation. Accurate. Oofta. Ow. Jesus. Too close. How did I miss? Literally the creature's at point blank range. Down at Casey's garage. Hello. Got it. Okay. Nope. Nope. Bad. Nope. Nope. Nailed it. My brother's on the PS4 right now. Once he gets off, we could play. Damn Stormtrooper aim. Nice. I know, right? Gotta love that Stormtrooper aim. Okay, so this is the vault to 112. I did not mean to go in here yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave because I had no intention of going here yet. I got other things I want to do. Guys, I think I'm falling for it like legit. Oh, that's awesome, bro. About to say nothing wrong with that. Turpentine. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I mean, you know, that's hard to say. It depends on one's opinion. Falling for someone is not necessarily a bad thing. It's the way if you make it a bad thing, that it's a bad thing. I want this motor scooty. Empty trunk. Can I sleep here? I can. I'm just gonna sleep where this, where these dead bodies are. Winter, get arcade get in. It's PS Plus free game and pretty good. Ooh. I do like hearing about new games. You have my attention. But I say I love hearing that some games actually turn out to be good. One question to determine the answer. Is she crazy? No. He's got a point here. I slept. I am now at good health again. God damn it. People drank the Nuka-Cola. Fuck those guys. I could take the chessboard, but I can't play chess, which makes me sad. Lend a hand for Uncle Sam. Enlist today. Actually, no. She's super fucking awesome. Super funny. I absolutely love talking to her. Nice. It came out on early access day yesterday. Nice. Sumo Man. Oh my gosh, the stream just had a flicker. Everybody okay? Is the stream okay? My stream timer just restarted, so I have to assume something happened. You're back. It's been 10 years. Stream broke for a second. I figured that was the case. You're back. Okay, good. That was so weird. It just randomly, like, all of a sudden, everything on my computer just freaked the hell out. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something?
Jesus. Well, broke the stream. I can't type to that. Well, broke the stream. It's not a cute romance. Last I heard was the thing saying it was coming out on early access. Oh wait, I'm gonna go to my quests. How do I turn it off?
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal grapholizer. We just need to find.
Don't call me cute. I know you're gay, but I'll like that. But no.
If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
And now, one of my inspirational quotes. DNR, 3-Dog. All you need to know.
Ow!
Ah, yes, time for the news. Today's weather, excessively violent.
I want to go to the end of the map. Yeah. I fell into the pit. Fell deep inside of it. I don't know where I am. It's a big tower, though. Okay. I don't know what I did. But hopefully I did good. Oh my fucking god, what are you? What the fuck are you? Oh god! Ah! Get the fuck away from me! Oh my fucking god. Jesus. Mutated bear, whoa. I forgot these things existed. No! I fucking forgot that these creatures existed in this game. Oh, my back. Oofed. Hold on. Oh. Hey, Winter, when are you gonna stream the Loaf SMP? The Loaf? Oh! You've not done it yet. About to say, I'm trying to think of Loaf SMP. Oh my god, my back. I'm actually tempted to get my cooling pillow. Christopher. Oh! About to say soon. That's I plan to do it soon. I haven't been feeling the greatest, and that's why I haven't been talking about anything just yet, because I'd like lost my voice. And I'm doing a significantly much better, but I just haven't decided yet because it's also Chris's server. I didn't know that she named it the Loaf and SMP. Ooh. Oh god, my back. Oh, my back. It's called Loaf SMP. We are on season 2. Yep. I didn't know it was called the Loaf though. I'm out. Speaking of, when is the next Frosty Talks I Want a Life update? But I say that is going to be coming very, very soon. Jesus fuck! Go God! There's one over here! Ah! Ow! Oh God! Jesus, God, help! Ah! Help! We can't stream because our computers. I'm no longer in Chris' server. I forgot about that. Oh. We can't stream it because our computers aren't good enough. I probably would, honestly. Winter, you're trying to speed a walk away from a mutant bear. I don't know how to run. Maybe I could. I'd have to get help with learning how Studio works. Did I take a blow to the head? Oh, you can't run. I think I'm gonna hop out for the night and maybe find a game to play. If not, I'll just watch House or come back. Tiny, let me know if you can play or if you can. But to say, sounds like a plan. Well, but to say, I hope you have yourself a good night. I'll be talking about a lot of stuff soon. But to say, I am going to be posting a updated like an updated vlog, just talking about life and all that stuff. I also do plan to talk about Legends of Xadia, because that game, like, that dice system is weird. It's interesting enough that I don't want to do it dirty. I do want to try it, but it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Okay, my brother is playing South Park Stick of Truth. Nice. Gotta save the game real fast. Because apparently I trust my computer less and less. That's funny. I still need to play through those games. I literally know nothing about the dice system. I'm down to learn though. Do you guys want to hear how ridiculous this dice is? Oh god, Jesus fuck! Oh god, oh god! Ah! Ah! You just took 6 shots, 6 bullets to the skull. That's fucking metal. Oh my god. Ramen. The fuck? Oh my god. No, I need to heal. Jeez. How? Jesus Christ. Okay. No, come on! It's free with streaming. It's free with premium. Do not stream or record them. Yes. I assume there's probably a lot of copyright on that now. Hold on. I'm gonna... Sorry for being late. Hey, glad to see you're doing better. Thanks, Trey. Better say, what's up, man? Alright, I'm out. See you. Okay, bye, Wealth. Oh, okay. So you guys want to hear a ridiculous dice system? But I say, oh, I mean, it's not ridiculous. It's just really, really weird. So I've been reading about Tales of Xadia. And I literally read the book from cover to cover. It is definitely not a bad game. But as I say, I feel like it has some charm, and I really am curious to see like how played it would actually go. Not much hee hee ha. Oh, yeah. So, Tales of Xadia, in case anyone doesn't know, is literally comprised of, it's literally a TTRPG based around the Netflix original series, The Dragon Prince. And basically, so, okay, I'm actually going to pause this and actually talk about this for a second. If I can make this sound go away, and I can't, and I don't know how to make it go away. But essentially, so here's first things first. There is no, it's built differently than D&D, so you don't have... Nice shots, LOL. Thanks. Okay, so essentially, first things first. It's not built like D&D, so it doesn't have. I'm actually gonna like pause for a second and actually talk about this. So there is no acrobatics, there's no athletics, there's none of that. Like no stats like that. Instead, you have 6 primary stats, and then you have 6 secondary stats, and they're basically based on like strength, agility, loyalty, devotion, honor, and glory. And then there are 6. Howdy, hey Irma. And then there's 6 other stats, which is like, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember them right off the top of my head. It's like justice. I'm trying to remember. Either way, point is, there's like 12 stats, and like that's it. And basically, those stats you get to add like certain amount of points into, based on like it's like a point buy system to like increase those certain stats, and depending on how good those stats are, will determine the dice you get to use for it. Well, that kind of makes sense. But and depending on how many points you put into it, will determine the level of die you get to use. You don't use a D20 in this game. You use a D4, 6, 8, 10, and 12, but you do not use a D20. And what are we talking about? I'm talking about Tales of Xadia, the TTRPG based around the Dragon Prince. I backed their Kickstarter like 2 years, like almost 2 years ago at this point. And essentially, I got the book. I read it from cover to cover. My favorite stat, justice, because it's just us. But the point is that the stats are kind of odd. It's very different from D&D, where you have your core stats, their modifiers, and then your ability scores. You know what I mean? Like, you would split strength off into athletics. You would break intelligence off into like nature, religion, arcana, and all that stuff. That is not the case with this or with Tales of Xadia. Those stats are literally your core stats for those things. And then also, combat and all that stuff is kind of janky. Like in D&D, which is a combat-focused TTRPG, would primarily focus on like making rolls to hit armor class, will determine your die for your weapon, and how spells work. In Tales of Xadia, that's not the case. In Tales of Xadia, instead, what they do is they basically have it set that they would increase your dice pool depending on what items you would use and how trained you are and like how proficient you are in those skills. And basically, instead of like combat, rolling for all that stuff, like no, none of that. It's tests, challenges, contests, and challenges are the 3 sets you would roll against. And basically the concept is that you would get these dice pools to use against me, which would be the narrator, in order to succeed in a skill. It's interesting, like and at first I was like, oh, that makes sense, but it's like combat is weird, like really weird to try to run that way. And it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, like I like it enough that I still want to give it a try, but it's also one of those things where it's like, oh. Shit. I just stepped on... Oh, interesting. It kind of makes sense on a surface level. Yeah, this sounds a bit too complicated. I agree. Like, and now, hear me out. It's not as complicated as it seems. It actually, how it's worded is just really weird. And just I'm playing The Witcher 3. Nice. And I died because I tried to jump off a cliff to fight a polar bear. Worth it. I do need to actually sit down and play through The Witcher 3. It's one of those few games that just kind of escaped me because I wasn't a Witcher fan necessarily. I did enjoy The Witcher 2. I don't like the controls for Witcher 2. Like, oh my gosh, those controls were just... Oh, no. I feel like I'd probably like the controls better on PC. Because, now, bear with me. It's not as bad as it seems because the game is really based around the narrative. And how you would, like, determine your rules and all that stuff is determine... Oh my god! How many freaking mines do you guys have? D&D is way more complicated than that. D&D actually is so much more simple. But that... I just fucking stepped on another mine. God. Oh. How many fucking mines do you guys have? Fuck you. Like, let's... Oh, yeah, older... Yeah, God. Whew! Older editions are definitely... Oh, my gosh. If you present D&D how it is said in the rulebook to a new player, it would sound like you're speaking Mandarin. Accurate. Which is why I try to simplify it for people. Older editions, holy fuck. Yeah, no. There's a reason why 5th edition is the streamlined version. You are absolutely not wrong there. .5e tries to make it more open to new players and does a good job of it, indeed. But as if I tried to teach you guys how to play 4th, 3.5, or 1st edition, you guys would look at me like I'm crazy. But I did campaigns in those editions. 4th edition is where I learned how to play the game, and to a lot of people, it is downright To a lot of people, 4th edition is downright crazy. Like, everyone gets really mad at 4th edition. Even though I think that 4th edition is not as bad as people claim it to be. But that's also my opinion. Like Thaco is so stupidly complicated. Isn't 4th bad? See, that's the funny thing. Okay, so here's my take, and this might be a hot take depending on who you are. I don't mind 4th edition. There was the edition I was introduced to. It was the edition that's how I learned all the rules of how D&D works. That was the edition that I played as Reichthar. 4th is heresy to many who consider 3.5 to be the best. I personally don't care for 3.5. Honestly, if you like 3.5, you should just play Pathfinder. I'm actually not a fan of 3.5. I think 5th edition is such a massive improvement. 3.5 is like... I'm not going to say it's dumb because it's not. It's a good system. It's just... eh. I've only heard 4th is bad. 4th can be seen as bad. But I honestly don't have any issues with 4th edition. I still understand the rules really well. I still understand the monsters really well. I understand how to play the game really well. It's like, none of it is complicated. For anybody who... basically, the only problem is combat is kind of janky in 4th edition. And creative customization doesn't exist in 4th edition. 5e is nice. 5e is a massive improvement. Like, I will say this. I honestly wouldn't go back to playing as a player in 4th edition. I would DM a 4th edition campaign for other people to try it. But... Exactly right, Winter. The preference in edition, I think, mostly falls to what people played first. Exactly. I don't hate 4th edition. I think 4th edition is fine. I could easily run a 4th edition game with no issues. The problem is that combat is very tactical. Like, it's basically like, if you love, like, war games, you'll love 4th edition D&D. It's very much about positioning and plotting out, using that as your idea of how to play the game. Whereas 5th edition's about like freelance and having fun. Like people who play 1st or 2nd edition, I find to think 3.5 to be great and 4e is to be terrible hogwash. Exactly, but that's ironic. Let's do Curse of Strahd in 4e. Oh, God. No. 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 Oh, Jesus, criminy. I would say, 1st edition is surprisingly fun. I actually did play 1st edition. I did enjoy it. 2nd edition is weird. I don't necessarily care for it. And 3 and 3.5 are not bad. Like, I don't hate them, they're just... I don't hate them, they're just weird. Oh, my back. Okay. I don't hate them, they're just weird. And it's just... It's a whole thing I'd have to learn to understand it. But 4th edition, I don't mind, because that's where I started. And everyone's like, 4th edition's awful, it takes away everything from D&D. It's like, I don't agree with that. My group was very roleplay heavy, had a great time with 4th edition, we had no issues. It's very much your mentality going into it. That's why I support Joe Cat. Joe Cat is somebody who's just like, I don't really hate anything. It's just I may not care for it after I try it. And I'm like, you know what, sir? That's fair. Like, I can respect somebody who has that mentality. But the thing is, I have an issue with people who just say, like, write off 4th edition as bad. Common 4e 3.5 enjoyer to a 5e lover. You come to D&D to have fun? You want to have fun? What's wrong with you, Creo? What's wrong with you? Creative liberty? What's that? Yeah, no. Oh, God. Okay. So here's my thing. And, you know, again, this is the reason why I don't run 4th edition anymore. Creative liberty is not great. And by that, I mean, like, as a character, you could still do whatever you want. That's still a thing in every edition of D&D. That's what makes D&D D&D. No issues. The problem is when you make your class, like when you like start your class and everything, it's very, how do I put this? Path 1 or path 2. Like, no in between. Because basically it's like you have, as a fighter, let's say for example a cleric. A cleric is the best way to go about this. So as a cleric, there are 2 directions you can go with your abilities in 4e. You have... Basically, you have your, like, combat side, where you can, like, hit people with divine magic through your weapon, or you get some long-range healing spells. And those are your 2 choices, and you must decide between those 2. And it's like, and you can mix and match. It's just not optimal because of the fact that when you mix and match your abilities, you basically have depending on your playstyle, you basically have abilities that you're going to use all the time and abilities you're like never going to use. Cleric v Fighter. I fucking love both classes. Don't make me choose. And that's why I freaking love the subclass system in 5e, because with the subclass system, there's so much more to actually choose from. Because of the fact that you can go in any direction you want to go. Whereas with 4E, it's very much like column A or column B. Not to mention spells were also very weird. Because 5E level 1 cleric reigns above all. Oh Jesus, oh my god, you headshotted me. Fuck you, dude. Oh. Oh my god. Ugh. Don't do it. Ow. Oh my god, my arm. I can't even hit you from this distance, yet you can hit me. This is ridiculous. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, do I hate 4th edition? No. Do I think 4th edition has problems? Yes. But every edition has problems. And I can still go back and play 4th edition and have a good time. While we're talking about D&D, mind if I share my newest character for a short campaign that'll be starting tomorrow? Hell yeah. Go right ahead, my dude. Hope you all have a good night. Sorry, but I have to tap out. That's okay, Stray Cat, but I say you have a good night, my dude. Stay frosty, my friend. I don't want... I already shared mine. The little lamplight. I need to get in here. Is there a bed? There's a sofa. Can I sleep on the sofa? I feel like I should be allowed to sleep on the sofa. Sugar Babs! Can I make a phone call? I want to call my mom. Take the Salisbury steak. Okay, I gotta fast travel. Okay, I've been a little lamplight now. I go back to Megaton. So I could sleep. Because I'm injured. I hurt. Ah. It's a character that is very different from a normal character I'd play. Because as I think you notice, I love playing half-casters, same. Martial characters, same. More than anything else, same.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us. For the Wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Oh my gosh, thank you. You didn't have to.
No. Thank you.
I'm right there with you, Herma. Like, I love half-casters. I love martial characters. Clerics are the closest I have to playing casters. Like, I don't play sorcerer or wizard or druids, or I would love to try druid at some point. Well, this time I was playing a tiefling bard rogue who runs 3 illegal businesses and 2 side gigs, which are also illegal. Jesus criminy. Character's really into the illegalness. I told Winter my whole backstory for Marnet. I love Marnet's backstory and concept. But I'm also into horror characters, so...
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
Jesus criminy. Could you tell me a joke?
A neutron walks into a bar. How much for a drink here, anyway? To which the bartender responds, for you, no charge.
Ha!
If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, sir.
But yeah, I freaking love Marnet's backstory. But I'm right there with you, Irma. I'm more of a martial character. I'm a half-caster. Clerics are the only exception. But I've also been the forever DM for forever. So I still haven't played half the classes. I was going to do the haunted one background, my favorite, but then I found that homebrew one. Fair. I was about to say, I still have not played Bard, like, actually, to a full extent. Barbarian, I've only played a little bit. I've never played a lot. About to say, I played a lot of Cleric and Fighter and Paladin. Never played Monk. Dabbled my toes in Rogue. I'm currently playing a Ranger. I'll fill in any character. I feel that. About to say, that's why I end up being Cleric a lot, which I regret nothing. And pickpockets. Nice. Nice. I dabbled in Rogue. I really like the Rogue. It's just one of those things I'm not, like, great at. Druids I've never played, even though I feel like everyone keeps telling me apparently I'd love playing the Druid. Which is fair, because I love nature-based characters in games and all that. About to say, but never played Sorcerer, never played Warlock, even though I feel like I'd love playing Warlock. It'd be hard. I've never played Wizard, nor do I really want to. I'd try it, just to try it, but I've never really played Wizard. And I've been interested in trying Artificer. Hold on one second. I'm not completely over the hump. He's my brother, but I don't know it yet. Oh. Both times I was going to play Druid, they were canceled. I've wanted to play Druid. It's one of those classes that I eventually will play. You're playing Bimp, technically. I mean, yeah, but Abby's the one who designed the character and basically gave me a layout of how Bimp works. Also, if I play Wizard, it's not going to be an Evocation Wizard. I feel like that's a little bit of a cop-out, because all you're doing is spray and pray. And all of this so that he can get as much money as possible to support an adopted child when he's only 17, and grew up parentless due to a deadbeat dad and a mom being a succubus. Oh crap. Oh crap. That's awesome, by the way. That's an interesting backstory. My other comment got blocked because it had a dirty word in there. Hold on. I can fix it. Give me a second. I don't want to set the world on. It's copyrighted. I'm not seeing any comments being blocked here. That's weird. Oh, my back. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 oh. Ow, my back. Ooh. Okay. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, I gotta go outside. Speaking of, I gotta switch back to my pistol. Well, weird. I'll try again. Is there something bad down here? Hello.
Hold it right there, mister. Don't take another step.
Oh! That's right! This is the Kid City! Oh my fucking god, it's been so long!
You're big. I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
What is this place?
This is Little Lamplight. We live here, and we don't need no mungos messing it up. So just take a hike.
Mungos?
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or mungos.
Why do you call me a mungo?
Why would I tell you anything? God, you're dumb.
Can I come in?
Hell no. No mungos allowed.
You know what? Your face looks like my butt.
Oh yeah? You must like having such a good-looking butt.
Yeah, your mom sure likes it. Oh!
You're pretty funny for a mungo. Why don't you come on in?
This is why I'm glad I took the feed, child at heart.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky.
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to big town where the mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
Where the grown-ups live?
Big town. You've never heard of it? It's where all the grown-ups go. Well, at least when they grow up and out of Little Lamplight. I can show you the way. There's no reason to waste your time with a bunch of snot-nosed kids. Let's go now.
Fine. I'll take you to big town, but first I need to visit Little Lamplight.
I'm not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight.
We need another mod. Also,
So when
I'm
you're
afraid
done
of
with those
how
little kids,
Boom
we can go
will
to big
react
town
to
together.
Marnet.
I'll wait outside for you.
Don't just stand there. Get out of here already.
Cool junk and collecting, as always.
All right then. See ya. Hey, new kid. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but let me set the record straight.
Okay.
I'm Princess. When you're around me, I'm in charge. You shut up and do what I say, because I'm boss around here. That clear? Now, who are you?
Did you just try to give me orders? That's cute, little princess.
Oh, you'll listen to me. Otherwise, I'll have my good pal RJ kick you out of the town. Or better yet, lock you in the vault. So don't push me, new meat. Just nod and move on, and I think we'll get along just fine.
What's it like guarding the back gate?
It's so dull. Practically nothing ever
Boom
tries
is
to come through
our
the back
7-year-old
gate
WoW
anymore,
magic sorcerer.
So I never get to shoot anyone.
Interesting.
I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors.
No bueno on the
Which
last comment,
could
Winter.
have included
Let me
you,
take a
so-
look. Oh, my back. It's not even popping up for me. Like, normally if anyone makes a comment, it would ask me for approval. It's literally not showing the comment for me to approve or disapprove. I honestly actually don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is a new patch that like YouTube decided to add, but I still don't get it. There's too many words that could be misconstrued to take off that feature. Why would you have shot me?
Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face.
How did you get someone like? How did someone like you get? A pyramid scheme, probably.
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
Pot, snake oil, he does that. Oh. Fair enough.
Time.
Okay. Wow, you're big. I mean, bigger than most people down here. I mean, bigger than most people down here that we don't shoot for being down here. So how'd you get down here without getting shot? Am I supposed to shoot you? Because you know, I'd rather not. But if I'm supposed to, then okay.
No, you don't need to shoot me. Just think of me as a big kid.
That's good. They don't like me having my gun in town, so I gotta turn it in first. So if I had to shoot you, you'd have to wait a bit. My name's Zip. I don't think that's short for anything. Because I don't know what it would be short for. Zippy, Zipperick, Ziplomoo.
I feel like
Yeah,
this child has
good
ADD,
meeting,
and
kid.
I feel that.
Maybe you've got big stuff on top of you.
He's a bad
Do you have
boy.
any new
Bad,
cola, maybe?
bad
Yes,
boy. You want it, you buy it, and you're paying for it. Why are you called Zip?
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbacker III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast. But that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries.
I
that we
don't
never really
understand
answered.
how
Sort of
these...
like how people
I'm
make
trying to remember
cola
how
and
these
Coca-Cola.
kids are born.
Say, got any cola?
Are you looking for Nuka-Cola?
Yeah, more Nuka's always good. It's definitely always gooder than less. Because no Nuka's no good at all. Got any Nuka for me? I'll trade you whatever I got for more Nuka-Cola. Anytime. Nuka for Zip. Nuka for Zip.
Why have you got to trade for an ice cold bottle of Nuka-Cola?
Well, I found a lucky bullet this morning. It's just a measly old 10 mil. But I know for sure it's lucky because it was sitting there all alone out of its clip and not fired off. Want it?
Sounds like a good trade.
Thanks. Nuka for me.
I got a single round. He do pyramid scheme, sells snake oil with pyramid scheme. There's marijuana and snake oil. Nice. He's a bad boy that now has a really cool CPS agent on their side. He belongs in jail. Fair.
Okay. See you next time, mister.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
okay.
Watch it.
What's happening, pal? New in town, huh? If McCready let you in, that's good enough for me. Well, enough of formalities.
What up, Knick-Knack?
Who are you? And how'd you get McCready to let you in here?
The mayor let me in. I'm not here to cause any trouble.
In that case, I'm Knick-Knack, and I take care of the general store around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see?
Fair. Did you know who did the memory swap on a Commonwealth Android?
I sure do. No one believes me, though. It was old Pinkerton. You know, the ghost of Rivet City. He's a genius.
Why do they call you Nick? Why are you called Knick-Knack?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be real complex, see?
Got YouTube. He also rigs card games with his deck of marked cards. Nice.
Okay. Bye-bye.
What's up? New in town, huh? Well, if McCready let you in, that's a good sign. I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of keeping the peace down here. Or
The
at
only
least the
jail
morale.
that should
You going to cause any trouble?
in existence is heavens. Yikes. The mayor let me in. I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Always good to hear, but not even any fun trouble? Even a little? See, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. A bit of fun trouble is always good for morale. Morale's better than less al, see?
I hear you. You said you're in charge of morale. What does that mean?
Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Absolutely. Let's hear them.
Prepared to be amused.
Okay.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Noah.
Know a place where you could get some better jokes? No who?
Know a place where I can get some food?
That was that was hysterical.
Whoa! You really think so? Like, actually funny?
Yeah.
Can you convince other folks to find them funny? Actually, most of our jokes are from an old book we found in the vault called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
Interesting. Oh yeah, fun fact, Winter. Oh, I like fun facts. Fun fact, I can take on the entire party alone. Jesus. Mayor McCready is in Little Lamplight, can't be found all grown up in Fallout 4. Wait. Mayor McCready in Little Lamplight can be found all grown up in Fallout 4 as a mercenary in Good Neighborhood. Really? That's awesome! He could be a follower for like 500 caps, I think. That's awesome! Why don't you come up with new jokes or stories to tell?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
Alright, a tale you could tell.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Not long ago, my father left me, so I went searching for him.
So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw? Anyway, what happened next?
I tell you more, but I'm still working on how it ends.
That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know.
So, why are you called Knock Knock?
Well, when people started calling Nicky by his new name, I needed one too, see? If you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Nick, Nack, and Sue.
That's fair.
Later.
Later.
Watch it. Hey, how are you? Just fine.
Alright, Mayor McCready, let's have a conversation.
Look, I don't just let any son of a bitch into my town. I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town. At least until you start screwing up. Once that
Excuse me, he
bullshit
has a
starts,
companion
you're
perk
on your
that
own.
increases VATS accuracy for headshots by 20%. Jesus, that's actually really good. I'm not planning on starting any trouble.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy. I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there.
But there's a glitch, good old Bethesda, that makes the accuracy boost to 1000%, meaning you'll never miss a
Sure
headshot.
doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
Yikes. How did you get to be in charge of this place?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
You said everyone has to leave eventually?
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. Kids who grow up fighting and surviving in lamplight are better trained for the world out there than idiots who are pampered by grown-ups outside.
That's actually not necessarily unfair.
About time.
See you around, McCready.
Yeah, that's nice. Scram.
Cool stuff I did. Okay then. See ya. Okay. See you next time. Bye-bye.
I'm more curious because it's been forever. My brain is actually, like, I completely forgot this existed.
Well, here's something I don't see every day. A new face and little lamplight. A bit big for one of our kids, but you seem alright. What's your story down here?
Mayor McCready let me in. I don't want to cause any problems.
I'm Joseph, and around here, I might as well be the old wise man. Try not to interrupt my classes, and I think we'll get along just fine. As
Fair.
the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. If you're looking for a haircut, feel free to ask. I'll do what I can.
Fair? What sort of education do the kids get in here?
Well, back at the start, all the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store. But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling, reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing. We don't get many books anymore from the scavengers, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave.
Fair enough. What do you teach the kids?
Mostly whatever they want to learn. We don't have strict classes or anything down here, but it does mean they're interested in what I'm teaching. But everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and survival. We've all got obvious reasons to be interested in that.
Fair. How thorough are your teaching materials?
We entered all of the books and holotapes into the computer, but frankly, there are a lot of important subjects the Vault's material didn't cover. I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best school in the Wasteland. Maybe the only school in the Wasteland, really.
That's all I needed to know.
Glad I could help.
This kid's awesome. Could you tell me about this class?
I hold open classes every morning for anyone who's got an interest in learning about a subject. Obviously, voluntary attendance is usually low, so I keep myself busy here and there. You're welcome to sit in, of course. Would you like to hear our history? It's something of a favorite with the students.
I mean, yeah, actually. Can I hear how Little Lamplight got started?
Okay. Sit back.
Please tell me.
And I will tell the history of our fine
Also,
town
I
to
do
the
think
entire
you should
class.
get around to beating Witcher 3 someday. I did so for the first time today, and I gotta say that story was great.
Long ago, children and grown-ups tried to live in peace. They protected us when we were young, and we helped them when they grew old. And the world was good, but it can never last. 3 classes of us were on a field trip to the Lamplight Caverns when they destroyed the world, and some of them were trapped here with us. Some of the adults left for help.
I was gonna start the campaign up again when
Some of
Karma
the
did
adults
his,
closed
but
the
yeah.
caverns.
And now it's never happening again. Oofta.
Some
For
of the
reference, I
adults
got this
stayed with
game in
us.
2019. I got the game like
But we learned
2016.
how to help ourselves, how to survive in the caves, and how to kill the monsters.
I may redo it better,
And then,
but I didn't
when
know
no
what I
one
was
left.
doing the first time, and now
Now,
I can what I
Safe to
can do
play
better
and
now.
Enjoy the caverns, away from the world the Mungos destroyed. There's only one rule we have to follow. We have to leave before we become grown-ups. That way, we don't risk destroying our world like they did. It means
Interesting.
we leave our friends behind, but we can meet again in the outside, and it means our homes and friends stay safe in Little Lamplight. This is how Little Lamplight has survived since the war, and how we will survive until the world is rebuilt. Watch it.
Hey, what's up?
Watching after the younger kids and seeing if they can't accidentally learn a thing or two. You know how it goes.
Okay, bye.
Is there something you'd like to learn? Come back anytime you like to sit in.
Druid can be really, really strong. Yes, the
Little
Druid can be.
Whoa, you're big. You must be the biggest kid here.
So wants a
I'm
DM.
the
It's
little-
it's an experience, trust
My
me.
real name's Betty, but mostly I get called Bumble. What do you call big kid?
Sometimes people call me the Vault Dweller. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Did you come from the vault? I heard there's monsters down there. Eclair told
We've
me
all
once
seen
one
Keyleth.
of them, the guy,
Keyleth is
had
quite
been right in the
powerful.
face, and that's why he's only got one
She's
eye.
not with you guys, hello.
But you don't look
Oh.
like a monster, and I don't think you'd bite anyone in the face. You look like a nice vault dweller.
What do you think of Joseph's classes?
I learned how to tie my shoes, and how to put out a fire, and how to put bullets into a gun. Once my hands get big enough to hold one, Joseph says he's gonna teach me how to shoot for real. Learning is fun.
Jesus criminy, I forget how dark these games are.
It's just a name, okay? Not my fault I knocked stuff over. Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Depending on when Winter starts his campaign with Chris, I may try again. We will see. But I say, I don't know when that'll be, though, because you're going to have to talk to Chris about that. Bye-bye, Bumble.
Bye, Vault Dweller.
I feel
Has one law.
I feel...
You have to leave when you grow up. No delays, no exceptions.
I feel like it's one of those things that as a... How I know I can only play good characters is because of the fact that I genuinely, whenever I see, like, this kind of situation, like, you know, where kids are, like, struggling and they're like, yeah, I learned how to do all this stuff because I had to, because otherwise I'll get murdered. It's like my parent instincts, like, immediately kick in of, like, child, I shall protect you. Maybe that's why I like, and maybe that's why I like playing Paladin so much and Cleric so much. Because I want to be the protector. Hello, Pooch. Named Hooligan. Nice. I've talked to Chris about it. We've not started yet because people keep dropping out of it. Fair.
Gosh, you're big. I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
Yes. Thank you. Splemkers in the Great Chamber. Food.
Hey, you... Great. RJ let in another pair of choppers to eat up all our food. Well, as long as you don't give me any crap about how I prepare your grub, I guess you'll be okay. So tell me, what do you think of cave fungus and watery mushroom sauce?
Sounds delicious.
Okay, either you're a dirty liar or you're some sort of freak. Either way, you should fit in just fine around here.
I say,
Folks call
pretty
me
sure
Claire,
Nat wants to join too.
and I'm
Hell
in charge
yeah.
of keeping this place fed.
Yeah,
Need
I'd
me?
probably try not
Come
to
ask
try not
There's not much to go
not
around.
try and join it
It all
if you
tastes
try
bad.
again, solely for the
They'll
reason
keep
that you
you
put it
alive,
down
and
constantly.
that's good enough.
Winter, how to make Paladin fun? How to make Paladin fun? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I love playing Paladin. Where do you get food for this place?
Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside,
Doing much better
we
now.
mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water.
Yeah, no same on the whole,
Most of
trying
our
to be a
food
good
comes from
thing.
fungus that grows in these
I got
caves.
the best ending
It's not
possible
so
in
bad
Witcher
when
on
you
my
get
first
used
try,
to it.
and it's
We
not
don't
that
have much
hard. You
choice.
just gotta sleep
At
with
least
every
it's fair.
sorceress.
So we don't have to eat much of it.
Fair?
But man, oh man, it tastes terrible.
Where's the fungus come from?
It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners. Think fungus just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves. Ugh. Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever. Doesn't take any work to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it.
How does the fungus grow?
They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first lamplighters sent the Mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with this strange meat. It tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it. I don't know where
It's
they
just one of
find
those
that meat,
things.
but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it. Sure.
But yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, you guys can tell in, like, the games I play, I have a hard time picking the bad ending. I'm always someone who's going to try to save as many people as possible. I'm the guy who's going to try to do the right thing. I'm going to put blind faith in the people. It's just part of who I am.
Bon appetit.
Why are you called Eclair?
Well, I didn't get the nickname for being fat and full of cream. That's what you're asking. Back
I
when
can't
was on the
find
staff
how
team,
to
I
make
found some pages
Paladin
from an old
appealing.
cookbook.
It has 2 spell
Sometimes
slots
I
at
try
level
them
2,
out,
which is weird.
just for the
Because
recipe.
Smite.
Don't
Because
try making a
Smite!
pear out of cave fungus. The taste sticks with you.
If I ever did
You
Paladin,
won't
I'd try to
forget it.
cross it with Barbarian. But I say, well, okay, so here's the thing. If you do the campaign again and I'm invited, well, I'll join. No, Paladin is fun. Paladin is a lot of fun. I personally love the roleplay aspect of it. If I play Paladin again, I want to play an Oath of Glory Paladin, and I have my own spin I want to do for it. You can only smite once. You can smite multiple times. It's fine. I played up to a level 20 Paladin. And the point is that I love the roleplay aspect of playing Paladin. I love being a guardian, a protector. And I love being a protector that has some cracks in his armor, where there are some problems. Like, he struggles with certain things, or he looks the other way for certain things, and he, like, you know, he protects justice, but he's not perfect. And I always loved, though, that concept. And, like, yes, like, limited spells. I understand that wholeheartedly, but you are a tank. And not to mention your ability to just heal people. Smite uses a spell slot, and Thunderous Smite uses a slot. Yes. And it's like, and not to mention your aura is ridiculously useful as you keep leveling up. Basically, you become the protector. In particularly, the Oath of the Ancients Paladin. You have an aura of, oh god, what is it? There's one in particular. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's essentially an aura of it's like a protection against. It helps against spells, and it actually reduces damage cast by spells, and it was so useful. But I mean, like, other paladins have similar abilities, and it's really cool. Like, you really got to give the class a try. It's a lot of fun. I can't be an evil character, and Marnet is true evil at this moment. I'm level 2 Winter. Yeah, I mean, I remember being low level paladin and still enjoying the hell out of it. But to say, the thing about it is she's true evil, and that's fine. She hasn't broken her oath. Her oath is what makes paladins genuine to their... Okay, alright, I'm going to hop out again. Think I'm going to head to bed. Sounds like a plan of wealth. Get some sleep, my dude, and stay frosty, my friend. But I say, you can use more than once by the last been a while since you're like, yep, I could kill the entire party. Exactly. But it's honestly, from me, it's the honor. Paladins don't kill to kill. Oh, yeah, Ancient's Paladin's good. Ancient Paladin was fun. But if I play Paladin again, I'd want to go either Oath of Glory or Oath of Redemption. But that's because of, like, the roleplay aspects. The other ones are really cool, too. Oath of the Crown is also very interesting. Her oath is the Oath of Vengeance, which is also really, really awesome and kind of dark. But I say... Oh god, what is his name? She can't break that oath. Yeah, there's nothing, and you don't have to break that oath. I'll see you, Winter, see you, Tiny, and Herma can't see my messages, so no point in telling him bye, lol. Fair. It plateaus a bit at the 7th level, and not really. Agreed. But I say, there's a lot you could still do. The magic is a bit meh, but it's still good. I still enjoy the hell out of it. I guess it really depends on how you want to play Paladin.
About time, man. This mold isn't getting any tastier.
The Great Chamber. Winter Paladins don't kill to kill. That's correct. But I say, if they kill, there's a reason. Oath of Vengeance, I live for murder. That's not necessarily true. The Oath of Vengeance is about a particular, like, killing under particular parameters. doesn't mean you just kill willy-nilly without a second thought.
You're my hero, mister. I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Hey.
Okay. See you next time, mister.
Who wants to just not fail saving throws? If you do, stay near me at the middle level. I mean, yeah, but the paladins are protectors. That's the point. The whole point of your class is to try to be a protector, and even Oath of Vengeance comes with some similar abilities. Like, you help people against fear. You help people. You can heal people by simply touching them. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's a class you can thoroughly enjoy. But that's also my own personal take on it. And I like that roleplay aspect. I have an itch. But again, it's just one of those things where I'm a little biased because I like Paladin a lot. But I say I love playing Cleric for a similar concept of being a protector and being a healer. My support build is pure 18th level Paladin. It's too goof. Nice. I have a nice big +0 to hit. Jesus Christ. Are you... Which GWM? Where am I? Oh, the terminal's not powered. It's a reactor chamber. I'm really just wandering at this point. With GWM, the only way she'll attack. Oh, Great Weapon Master. Which I really don't know why you took that at second level. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Jesus Christ. Oh, my back. Great Weapon Master is good, but not at low levels. Yeah, it's something that you kind of need to be able... You don't have a good modifier, so at low levels, it's really kind of over-glorified. It's kind of like having a sharpshooter at low levels. It's like, it's great, but it's like without good modifiers, you're never going to hit.
Hello, I'm Billy. Welcome to Widow Lamplight. Hey, you look like you're handy with the weapon. I got kicked off the scab team, so I guess I don't need mine anymore. Wanna buy my Wazer rifle? 500 caps, and it's all yours.
How about giving it to a fellow kid like me?
That's a great idea. You take it, and good luck out there.
Because then you get Hunter's Mark, which is fair, with Fate Touched. Oh, my back.
Hello, mister.
Maybe I'll regret this, but how did you get your nickname, Billy?
Nickname? What are you talking about?
I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ooh, da-da-ba-da. There's a lot to this place, I forgot. No comment.
Hello.
Hello. Oh god, Wazo Rifle. But it doesn't need a spell slot. Vengeance Paladin gets Hunter's Mark. But it doesn't need a spell slot. Da-da-da. Bandit, nice. They chose good names for these dogs. I mean, should I take like Sentinel or Fey Touch? Well, Sentinel's always good for making sure.
Tag, you're it.
No! Damn it, I'm terrible at this game. So these are Lamplight Caverns.
Hey. Gosh, you're big.
Yes. I get that a lot. I'm 6 feet tall. Hi, Knick Knack.
Hey.
I can't sleep in this bed. I can't sleep in this bed. 4 HP is great. Jesus Christ. At this level, tough would be invaluable. 4 HP is great. Agreed. Murder pass. Oh my god, they have a bunch of skeletons. Knick Knack. Okay. Murder pass is upstairs. I'm confused. Spelunkers.
Hey. Watch it.
Hey! Sorry. Okay, I'm back here again.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it?
Tough would make enough sense, and she's been through a lot. I don't know. We only have 4 weeks until spring break is over, and I don't know if she's gonna continue afterwards. You can never be too tanky while on the front lines. Agreed. Summer break. Her break ends in September.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
I've heard a lot about the fungus in your cavern, and I'd like to make a deal.
Yeah, I'll bet you've heard all about the fungus in my cavern. But yeah, the cave's fungus, sure. It's good for food and medicine, and it's the main fucking reason we've stayed alive down here. So, you want a slice of that gray-green gold, huh? I think maybe we could come to an arrangement. What are you offering?
I bring in needed supplies, and I get some fungus in return.
Well, it'd lighten the load for our scab team a lot. Since you're pretty much one of us, here's the deal. For every piece of strange meat or buff out you bring in, you'll be repaid with 1 cube of fungus. You couldn't ask for a better deal. Talk with Eclair for the strange meat, or to Lucy about the buff out. They've got uses for them.
You got it.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Not WoW's version of a short campaign. Which it was basically a full campaign.
Excuse me.
Sentinel is to protect you. Tough is to protect myself. Grey Women Master for backstory. Fate touched her. Hunter's mark. The one with Bear. Remember? Oh Jesus. My back. Ooh, my back.
You're new, and you're too big to be a resident. Who are you?
Mayor McCready let me in. I don't want to cause any problems.
Well, it's good that you're safe in here now. The waste can be dangerous, although you look like you've done all right out there. I'm Lucy, and I'm the closest thing we've got to a doctor around here. If you get yourself into trouble, see if you can drag yourself back here.
Yeah. I've got buff out to trade for fungus.
Excellent. I should be able to synthesize the proteins from this into something that'll fight rickets. Here's your fungus in return. Excellent. Thanks. Hopefully, it'll just be skin knees and bloody noses today.
God, again, my paladin instincts are just kicking in. I'm sorry.
You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do.
What's with the party hat?
Oh, I forgot I had that on. It was for my birthday. Here, you take it. I don't want it anymore.
Choose my feet. Changeling doesn't exactly have much you could take. No matter what you take, it won't make too much of a big difference. Where's Big Town located?
It's east of Little Lamplight. Come on, let's go there. It's not that far away. We'll be there in no time.
Alright, let's go to Big Town.
All right, yeah! Big Town, here we come.
Lead the way.
Are we there yet?
I don't fucking know. I don't know where I'm going.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Look, whoever the android is, I just want to help, okay?
Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand?
What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you'll have saved a man's life.
Anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom.
46 plus 6
Please,
is
if
more
there's a
damaging
shred
on
of
average than
decency in
2d6
you,
plus 13.
Don't take that away from him.
What's that movement you mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Human slaves. Don't you try to help them too?
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the Wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
Can I join the railroad?
Tell you what. You deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing. You know what you need to do.
Okay.
Are you lost?
Shut up.
I know. Let's make up a story to pet. I can't wait to get to Big Town. It's east of Little Lamplight. Come on, let's go there. It's not that far away. We'll be there in no time. Come on, let's hurry up and get to Big Town.
Once upon a time, there was this dog. His name was Joking Joe, and he went all around making everyone laugh really hard at all his funny jokes. And one day, a giant ant came up to him and started talking like, "Over here! I've..."
You to mess with me. And was our so-called hero scared? You bet he was. He cried like a little baby. Wah, wah, wah. And all his friends laughed at him. The end.
I feel like I went the wrong way. No. Is Big Town. Jesus criminy. Big Town is located far to the north of Vault 101 and southeast of the Moonbeam Outdoor Cinema. Have I been there? Hold on. Should I take Morphic Body as my racial feat? I mean, I actually went and worked out exact percentages. Damn.
Right. Be sneaky. I can do that. Shh.
Sticky. You're lucky I don't just beat you to death. Karma's the one who told me to take Great Weapon Master. Morphic Body plus 1 con.
Over here.
More game. Time to die.
Okay, listen here, buddy.
Need some help with this one.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, got him. Now where's my buddy? Sticky. Sticky. I'm heading directly to Big Town. The Dust Devil. There's a lot of things that are mostly just being... Ow! Who the hell? Is this really the game we're gonna play? Oh my god. I just used my last 2 stim packs. Fuck you, asshole. You would commit suicide to win. My half-human side is variant human. Nice. Okay.
Right. Be sneaky. I can do that.
Get wrecked. Winter, buddy. Pal, friend, amigo. Oh my god. They kill Sticky. Repair your stuff. No, I don't wanna. Sticky is fucking dead. That hurts to look at. Okay, where is that missile launching asshole? How are you still alive? Your stuff is about to break, dude. No! Gotta go back and save Sticky. You're right. God, this bums me out that I have to keep doing this, try to protect him.
I can't wait to get to Big Town.
Yeah. How do I heal you?
Oh, wow. Cool. What have you got for me?
I'm so tempted to just hand you a pistol. What do I got that I don't use? Okay, hand you my minigun or my rocket launcher. Fuck that. I'm so tempted to just give you my Wazer rifle. Oh. They also jam with low durability. Everything gets worse with lower durability. Is range, accuracy, damage, rate of fire, and reload speed. Yeah, that's why I live on the edge. Here. This is what you get.
Come on, let's hurry up and get to Big Town.
I fucking hate you, Sticky. We're gonna go to the school and see if we can just sneak from there.
Are you lost?
No. Where?
Are you
Shit.
lost?
I swear to God, if I turn around and Sticky is dead. Sticky, I hate you so much. Rainbow Dust and Unicorn Poo, because Jesus Christ. Winter, the Waster Rifle is really good. I agree. You don't live on the edge. You live on Rainbow Dust and Unicorn Poo, because Jesus Christ. God, Sticky, you are literally the most useless thing ever. I'm going to kill you. Nothing else is going to kill you because I am going to kill you.
Why is this taking so long?
Let's try the bed and breakfast. Be thankful I don't shoot you.
I've got one.
What are you? God. Look, I am not walking this guy literally the entire fucking map. Resist the urge. Resist the urge. I'm gonna have to walk him, hold his hand, the entire fucking map. I'm really, really upset right now.
I know. Let's make up a story to pass the time.
I'm going to turn around and shoot you.
Once upon a time, there was this robot. His name was Holy Toledo, and he was really powerful.
Holy Toledo, shut the fuck up. How? How did you see me? Oh my God. Just die. I'm now starting to question if helping him is even worth it.
I know. Let's make up a story to pass the time. Once upon a time,
We're gone.
his name was Holy Toledo, and he was really powerful. And one day, this giant super mutant attacked him and tried carrying him
It's
off.
straight due
And was our
north.
so-called hero scared? You bet he was. He cried like a little baby. Wah, wah, wah. And all his friends laughed at him. The end. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sticky, get your ass over here. And pray that I don't kill you. Give him better armor.
Why is this taking so long? Are we there yet?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Do I even have armor? I actually don't think I do. Ooh, God, my back. Ooh, my back. I don't have armor to give him. I have the Wasteland Survival Guide. I have no armor to give him.
Come on.
I think Big Town is a slave town, dude. I could be wrong.
Are you lost?
No.
I know. Let's make up a story to pass the time.
What?
Once upon a time, there was this dog. His name was Super Duke Dave, and he went all around rescuing people from
Also, even if it is a slave town, this is one of the few times I'll let my moral alignment slip and sell him into slavery.
mutants and slavers and other nasty things. And one day, this giant super mutant attacked him and tried carrying him off. And was our so-called hero scared? You bet he was. He cried like a little baby. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. And all his friends laughed at him. The end. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yo, Sticky, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's taking every ounce of restraint for me to not turn around and shoot you with this shotgun.
Are you lost?
No. But I'll tell you this, you'd survive literally in an exact 3 seconds if I wasn't here holding your fucking hand. No. Are there seriously raiders right here? Sticky, shut the hell up.
I know. Let's make up a story to pass the time.
Let's not.
Once upon a time, there was this robot. His name was Super Duke Dave, and he went all around rescuing people from super mutants and slavers and other nasty things.
How far am I?
And
I'm
one
not that
day,
far away.
a giant ant came up to him and started talking like he wasn't some dumb ant, but a person of some kind. It said, "Prepare to die." And what did our hero do, you wonder? He came up with the most cleverest of clever plans. And it worked. And everyone called him a genius. The end. That's all, folks.
His stories have the same depth as a pamphlet. Sticky, you are making it very hard for me not to shoot you.
Are you lost?
No. Should I ask Julie if I'd be small sized or not? Where am I? Is this Big Town? Am I finally in Big Town?
Are you lost?
No.
Oh, we're sneaking around now? Cool. There it is. We're almost there. Come on. Yippee!
Are we finally here? This is fucking big town. Yo.
Hey, who are you?
I mean you no harm. I'm a simple traveler.
Right. What do you want?
Well, I don't know. I think I'm here to start a few fights. But I just want to look around. Don't worry about me. I won't hurt you.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Big town.
I haven't slept in weeks.
It's game over.
I'm sorry, Pappy, but what else can we do?
A visitor? Who'd want to visit this hellhole? I'll bet you're here to rape and pillage us, aren't you? Aren't you? Not that it matters. We're all super mutant snacks anyway.
What do you know about these super mutants?
The only thing you need to know is that we're all doomed. Sooner or later, they'll get every last one of us. What are you supposed to be anyway? Some kind of hero here to rescue our friends from the muties? Bah! You're just here to cause trouble.
I was hope. Do you know where the super mutants are located?
They took them north to that old police station in Germantown. No use in going up there, though. They've already been eaten, or worse, by now. Why? You thinking about performing a miracle and rescuing their sorry butts?
I'll rescue your friends just to see the smile on your face when they return.
Think you're all that, huh? Well, at your own funeral, I certainly won't be attending.
That is true. They can't change size categories.
We got two things to do in this town. Suck and die. No one ever makes it in this place. You won't find any stores to loot here.
Okay. But this place looks like a ghost town.
Yeah, you're telling me. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. The super mutants and slavers seem to take turns beating the crap out of us. There's no way for us to fight back, so we just keep building barricades around town. Now we've been pushed back all the way. Nowhere
Hey,
left
that
to
dude's
run
haircut,
now.
Sam. Where did you people come from anyway?
Most of us came from Little Lamplight. We got too old, so they kicked us out. Brats. Always heard stories about how great Big Town was, where the grown-ups go. But there's nothing here except death and sand. We're all gonna die.
Every single time I kill him. Wouldn't blame you.
Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep kidnapping people.
Do you know where the super mutants took your friends?
Oh, they're somewhere to the northeast. In a police station or something. Thanks for rescuing our friends.
Why do the super mutants get attacked in the
Whenever
town?
those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know.
I mean, I know,
There's
because
always
I know the
so much
lore of
blood
Fallout.
after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies.
Where do people come from anyway?
Oh, Little Lamplight is where most of us came from. Red and Pappy and Flash and Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead. I'm so tired of being frightened all the time.
Hey, don't get any bright ideas about trying anything. We may not look it, but every one of us is a trained killer. Oh, who am I kidding? Look, we're in trouble here.
If you want to help, great. If not, just please don't kill anyone while you're here.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Well, we've got super mutants out that way and slavers up that way. Take your pick. They both come in here, drag off as many as they can carry, and shoot whoever puts up a fight.
Yep.
The best we can ever hope for is that they get here at the same time and fight over who gets to kill us.
Why don't you leave?
And where are we going to go? Megaton won't have us, Lamplight won't take us back, and Rivet City is too far. Besides, the bunch of us can't even hold this town. Can you imagine us schlepping across the wasteland?
Who lives here?
There aren't many of us left. There's me and Pappy. Red runs the clinic, but she's been taken by the mutant. Kimba does what she can. And there's Bittercup. She's just about as useless as a human being can be. Time Bomb was hurt in the last raid, so he's out. That's about it. The mutants and slavers have taken everyone else. Just us and a couple of guns are all that's left.
So it's pretty much a free-for-all here. Where do you keep... I'm sure you'll manage.
Yeah, we'll see. Try Germantown. They always come up from that way. Bring lots of guns and shoot the hell out of those muties. I'll hold down the fort here.
Who do people come from anyway?
We all used to live in a place called Little Lamplight, but they have a rule about age. You reach 16 and you're out. Didn't matter though, because you just pack your things and
There's
head
gonna
to
be
Big Town.
that one
All the
time where a
adults go
hero
there, and
meets
there's
the wrong
plenty to eat.
person as their
Plenty to
first
eat, all
meeting
right,
in the
if you like
town,
eating
and the hero
bullets.
just kills
I
everyone.
lost count of how many times I've been
Accurate.
shot. Keep an eye out for muties.
Happy. Flash.
I haven't slept in weeks.
Kimba.
Greetings, dearest America. This
Where's
is your
Red?
president, John Henry Eaton. Let's chat, shall we? Let's talk about government, shall we?
Red.
Specifically, your government, dear America. The Enclave.
Da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. Red's clinic. But according to the person, perform the operation.
Damn. What happened?
You have 7 bullet wounds and broke both clavicles. Should be fine now.
Wow. You saved my life.
That's meant to be a
Thanks.
joke. Yeah,
You're
that's
a
right.
good person,
Now
you know that?
2 at 3 a.m. Perfect idea. Oh God. I mean, it wasn't free. You're welcome. Don't do anything strenuous for a few weeks.
All right. I'll be careful. I promise. Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Damn, calm down.
I heard how you helped out Time Bomb. I'm not sure why you did it, but thanks. I only hope that he lives long enough to appreciate your help.
Yeah.
Now, did you need something?
Yeah.
Watch out for me.
Raiders, yep.
At least we made it another day, right?
Accurate. Maytown Common House. So you're Bittercup. Hello, Bittercup. Shall we have a conversation?
Oh, hi there. I'm Bittercup.
Bittercup. That's the name I've ever heard. Nice to meet you, Bittercup.
Finally, someone who doesn't judge me. You know, the people here are just so quick to assume that they know everything about you. I mean, like,
No, you're
just because
fine.
I'm
Just hanging
different
there.
doesn't mean that I'm some sort
Never
of
mind,
freak,
I'm
you
guessing
know?
the answer is yes.
It's like, hello, this world sucks. No one gets that. They're all like, Blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with that girl?
This seems like a strange thing to worry about right now. I know, no one understands me either.
God, it's so nice to have someone who understands.
Girl,
Sure,
tell
with
me
that
about
little
it.
Lamplight, I was happy to be out of there. I was dating Pappy then, you know. I got here and he was like, big town will be safe. But it wasn't. This place is always under attack. But I don't date liars. So I dumped his ass and got with Flash. But that didn't last very long. Me and Time Bomb were a thing for a while too.
I have some... I have something to say to you, Bittercup.
Oh yeah? What is it? Not that I care what you think.
If you don't mind me saying, you look different from everyone else.
Really? I mean, good. No one wants to look like the boring slobs in this town anyway. Besides, if we're all going to die here, I at least want my corpse to look better.
Probably I'm in the VC when I make jokes like that so people can hear my tone. Fair. I say you need to set yourself apart from the mold, and people will respect you.
You're not, seeing anyone right now, are you?
Why no, I'm not in any sort of relationship, are you?
Oh, well, I need to get going. But come back and visit me sometime, okay?
Okay. Friendship, man. Comes out of nowhere.
Amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security. These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their...
I haven't slept in weeks.
I'm really just trying to talk to everyone at this point. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be literally doing a rescue mission. It's like, yes, the Fallout games are fun, but Jesus criminy.
Hi there. Can I help you? Yeah, see ya.
I have to deal with people of different types, like Welf was just in the server and I never know how to read him. Oh, that's my life in a nutshell.
They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech.
So you're under constant threat.
There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to
Sarcastic every
Paradise
single
Falls.
time. Paradise Falls, where's that?
Nearby, slavers move quick and come from all directions. Someone else might know where they nest. There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland.
Where did you people how did you people get here?
Sometimes you'll see small tired dots on the horizon instead of angry, anxious ones. Those are settlers who come here from Lamplight. Poor fools.
Alright.
Don't be distracted by the size. Stay calm. Shoot straight.
I've learned by now that he puts a little bit of sarcasm in everything he says, because it's his coping method. Yeah, gotta say, that's life for you. Alright. As much as I want to keep playing, I am going to take some medicine, eat some food, and I'm going to probably try to help my back. But I say, so in other words, I'm going to end this stream here. But I say, this is a lot of fun. I am like, I completely forgot about like Big Town and Little Lamplight. Like, I completely forgot about them. And honestly, now I'm very curious to get back into the game and actually learn more about that lore and try to do more into the game because of the fact that I know that there's quite a few side quests and stuff you could do. Oh, a second, I'm just gonna exit out of the game. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like, that's life. That is life, actually. About to say, I make a lot of jokes, like, all the time. So I am, dude. Jesus. Hey, it's a good time. I only got off work like a little over 3 hours ago. Get Abby to hug you from behind really tightly and try to lift you. Oh, Jesus. You want to see me cry, apparently. Because I will, man. Like, I took one step and just my back completely just crashed on me. But Tiny, Herma, thank you so much for hanging out with me, my dudes. Always happy to actually catch up and talk with you guys. But I say, cross your arms, touching opposite shoulders. I know what you're talking about, the classic, yeah. But always good catching up with you guys, and always a pleasure to talk Dungeons and Dragons. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful night, get some sleep, my dudes. And also, stay frosty, my friends. Seriously.